suppose you have got a vector A that is given by 2i cap plus 3j cap. So how much is 6 times A vector?
12i cap plus 18j cap.
Yes, true. Good. What is the magnitude of A vector?
Square root 13.
What is angle theta?
56.3 degrees.
Yes. When you solve with calculator, this will give you angle in degrees, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, when calculator is not allowed, we used to write it as tan inverse 3 by 2.
Yeah.
So that's how we write, either in this term, and you use this to solve this calculator, you will get an angle of 56 degree. Okay, so this is magnitude, this is angle. This angle is with respect to x-axis direction.
Yeah.
Okay, now third thing, what is A cap? Unit vector A. Now to find unit vector A, we have to divide vector A by its magnitude.
Yeah.
So we write this as vector A upon magnitude of A.
Yeah.
So that gives me 1 upon
Over square 13.
13.
Yeah.
And then 2i cap plus 3j cap.
Yeah.
Okay, are these things clear? Okay, if you have to draw this on the graph, so how will you plot this? Represent these position vectors on the graph.
Should I show you my graph?
Just rough sketch on the copy. ठीक है बेटा, correct.
Okay.
Now find magnitude of A, magnitude of B, and which is greater, which is bigger.
Magnitude of B is greater.
Yes, how much this comes out to be?
Square root 17.
Yes. This is root 17 and this is root 13. We have already done this.
Yeah.
So magnitude of B is greater. Now we have to find the sum of two vectors A and B. How do we do this? Vector A plus vector B. ये कर दें.
Oh,
this.
okay.
You have to add these.
Okay.
So I component, you have to add J
6i plus 4j.
Yes. 4. 6i cap plus 4j cap.
Yeah.
So this is this result. Okay. Now, if you have to find A minus B, then how do we do this?
Minus 2i plus 2j.
Minus 2i cap plus 2j cap.
Yeah.
Okay. This is A, this is B, and this is A plus B. Okay?
Yeah.
So when we take the difference, A minus B, so we reverse the direction of B. This is minus B. And then we add these two vectors, which is given by this. So this represents A minus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Median of a triangle. मालूम है बेटा?
नहीं मालूम है.
नहीं मालूम. ओके, अभी बेटा एक बात ध्यान से सुनो. वेक्टर्स की सारी एप्लीकेशंस है ना, ये हम ज्योमेट्रिकल फिगर्स में ही करेंगे। तो ज्योमेट्री में आपने अब तक जो भी सीखा है वो सब यूज होने वाले हैं, ठीक है। तो जो याद है वो अच्छी बात है, जो भूल रहा है अब वो जो सामने आएगा ना उसको तब पक्का याद कर लो, ठीक है। तो all these things are required, whatever you have learned in geometry so far, okay. Properties of triangles, properties of quadrilaterals, properties of objects, properties of other regular figures, and all these things we are going to use it here, ठीक है। So median of a triangle is defined as the line segment joining the midpoint of a side with opposite vertex, okay. When we join a vertex with the midpoint of opposite side, this line segment is called a median. This is OAB. This is a triangle.
Yeah.
Okay. And I say OR is a median.
The middle of A and B.
Midpoint of A and B. So, in which ratio R divides AB?
A half and a half.
1:1. रेशो तो 1 होगी ना बेटा, 1:1 सेम है, 1:1. So if this is unit vector A, position vector A, and this is position vector B, then what will be position vector for R? Half. Ratio is 1:1.
Yeah.
Half upon half gives you what? 1/1. That way. Okay. So 1 times A plus 1 times B upon 1 plus 1. So this is A plus B upon 2. Okay. If I draw another median, means I take midpoint of this side and join with B.
I have a question.
Please ask.
You know when you wrote R equals to A plus B, why isn't it minus A plus B?
Minus A, you have to reverse the direction for minus.
Oh.
Okay. For minus, you have to go in the reverse direction, or this point of division has to go outside from AB. External division. This is internal division. For external division, we take minus. Okay. We are keeping it simple. We are taking internal divisions only for the time being. Okay, till the concept become clear to you. Now this is another median I have drawn here. Now these two medians are intersecting at a point. These two medians are intersecting at a point. Okay, so what do we call this point? What is the special name given to this point? मालूम है बेटा? Okay, this is called centroid. This is called centroid. ठीक है। और सेंट्रॉइड की खास प्रॉपर्टी होती है कि तीनों मीडियन सेंट्रॉइड से ही पास होते हैं। All the three medians pass to the same point called centroid. Okay. दूसरी प्रॉपर्टी लिखो, centroid divides median in the ratio 2:1. Centroid divides median in the ratio 2:1. Okay. D is centroid. ठीक है. So what is position vector D? Vector OA is vector A. Vector OB is vector B.
Is it B plus 2A over 6?
B plus
2A over 6.
How much is OC?
OC is a half B.
Half of B.
Yeah.
And I just told you that this point divides AC in the ratio 2:1. So this is 2, this is 1. So vectors, position vector D becomes 1 times A plus 2 times OC upon 2 plus 1, that is 3. So A plus, how much is OC? Is half of B. Half of B means this is B upon 3. 2 times this plus 1 times this upon 2 plus 1. N times A plus M times B upon M plus N.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's that way. So 2 times OC plus 1 times OA upon 2 plus 1.
Okay.
So that gives you the result. Okay. This is a vector A and this is a vector B. What is the type of these two vectors? Like vectors.
Like vectors, yeah.
Okay. So beta, like vectors, they have the same direction, but they only differ in magnitude.
Magnitude.
Okay. Therefore, we can always write vector A is equal to some constant lambda times B. Okay. When we write two vectors like this means A and B are like vectors, but they differ in magnitude. Now, in this example, we have a triangle OAB, and we have midpoints of the sides, so D and D. Okay.
Yeah.
If I join D and D, then by midpoint theorem, we know that. याद है बेटा midpoint theorem? Midpoint theorem ध्यान है? Okay. Midpoint theorem बताती है कि DE और AB पैरेलल होते हैं.
Yeah.
ठीक है? According, आप ये statement लिख लो. According to midpoint theorem, the join of midpoints of two sides is always parallel to third side.
Yeah.
And half of third side. Okay. Now this is as per the midpoint theorem. Now using vectors methods, we have to prove this. We have to prove this thing using vector methods. So how do we do this? हमें क्या शो करना है? हमें शो करना है DE is parallel to AB. ये शो करना है. अगर DE is parallel to AB शो करना है, तो हमें ये शो करना है कि they are like vectors.
Yeah.
तो like vectors का मतलब हो गया DE is some lambda times AB, कुछ ऐसा आना चाहिए. What vector DE is equal to? E minus D. OE is E, OD is D. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, how much is OE?
E.
Half of OB.
Oh, yeah.
ठीक है बेटा, तो क्या लिख सकते हैं इसके लिए?
Half B equals to OE.
Half B. So this is half of B. And what OD is equal to?
Half A.
Half of A. So if I take half common, this becomes B minus A.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now what is vectors? AB?
Minus A plus B.
So B minus A.
Yeah, B minus A.
B minus A.
So it has a scale factor of a half, but it's parallel because it
Okay,
has.
so I replace this by this.
Yeah.
Replace this by this. So we get DE is equal to half of AB.
Yeah.
So this proves both the things. That DE is parallel to AB. That's why they are like vectors.
Yeah.
And DE is half of AB.
Yeah.
This thing is also true.
Yeah.